Até pedir que para do tapa na cara é só piranhagem. Até pedir que enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre. Enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre.
Morning guys, I'm gonna do I am your Luke King. Today we're doing Interchange and possible LEDX pawns. Some of you might know them, others will have no idea. This will help you and we can see if we're lucky enough and one of them spawn. A lot of guys have asked me before, you know, how do I get to play like you? How do I get to know map? Don't try and play like someone else. Play what's comfortable for you. You can get hints on aim practice and all that, but for most of it, be you. There's no other person that's like play your style, what you're comfortable with, how you enjoy playing. I know I throw my toys out the pot sometimes, but that's me. You just be you. That's perfect. You don't want to be like someone else. You want to be 100% original. I hope we get the railway spawn. Otherwise I have to run like a crazy. Oh man. We're just gonna run the normal route through here and just see if we get any other nice things. I don't usually run this way when I just want LEDXs, but I'm not gonna go out of my way just through the whole map. This is gonna be quite a long one from where we spawned. I just hope I don't run into killer. I don't have the gun to fight them with. Useless at the moment. We can't get any Bitcoins for it, but it's fine, we'll take it. Oh fuck me, really? well come back this way and then I'll show you guys. Just want to see if there's any other general stuff that's considered very good loot at the moment, just by what it's worth on the market. That sign gave me a fright. As always, guys, I tell you, keep looking in bags. Sometimes you get GPUs, FP filters in them. Two reasons why I'm running to the back. One is for the medical key on top by tech light for one of the spawns, and the other one's for Kibo. Sometimes you're very lucky and you get the Reaper sitting on an AK. That's odd. Hardly see any stairs. This is a bit weird. Okay. Last why I take the 214 key, it's worth like 20k or whatever, so decent key, it doesn't cost any space in here. Circuit boards are going between 30 and 40,000, so switch on power. I haven't seen scavs, that's odd. We got the worst spawn possibly for LEDX, isn't it? I think they changed some of the LEDXs and occasional spawn just because it's very unfair if you usually on this side and you spawn here and you're trying to get to the medical unit on the other side of the map. So there is a few other spawns. I have found LEDXs in 2 of them. So I will show you where I did find it and how it's very rare that they do spawn there, but I have been lucky enough that I can share it with you guys as well. The others are possible spawns, I've heard. I've not collected them there yet myself. We'll see. Walking away from me. Don't always kill scav. When you do, you aggravate them so badly, and they might just kill you. But also, don't let them shoot at you. They see you and they're gonna shoot. Make sure you shoot first and quickly. They've got impeccable aim. Better than most players, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna get shot here. Okay. This is the first of the LEDX spawns. I have picked one up in here, so I know for a fact spawns on this shelf here. Oh fuck. So be aware. Also check the rest, because you never know, it might spawn here. And it spawns in the medical unit. It doesn't just spawn on one rack. It can be anywhere in that vicinity. Okay. But I've got scavs on top of me now, so like I said, this is not a gun to fight close range with. And I heard him, I just can't see him. He's gonna shoot me on the side of my head. Sometimes there's things that spawn here on top. If you've got time and you know you'll for certain or safe, you can check all the deposit fees safe. You do get gold chains and stuff like that on there. You can do that, I'm lucky enough. A lot of good keys spawn in these two jackets here, as well there by power, as you saw. There was a reserve key in there. The PP key is very uncommon. Okay, so it's rumored that LEDXs can spawn on here, on there, and on this one here. Just be aware of that, guys. There is a possibility the other LEDX spawners in here. Always check these racks. You never know what can spawn on them. It's totally random. Also check all these open containers. This is a tech spawn as well, usually here. Nothing yet today. And on here, tech spawn. Check inside the containers for LEDX. chances of it spawning here just like the other one, it's very rare. It is possible. I have not found one in here, but like I said, I did find one in pharmacy. Oh, I hope that fucking man's not here. I did enable him. I just don't like running into him. Not with this gun. But it should be some entertainment. Hopefully I don't die. Guys, I will always encourage you, search a jacket. Search bags. You never know what you're gonna get. There's not a standard.
One on sook.
Fuck me, I got him with a fucking SKS. Jesus, okay. I don't know how many fucking headshots he tanked there. No idea. Oh wow, I'll get a lab squad at least this time. I thought I was dead there, guys. I really thought that's me, done. Start the video over. This shit ain't gonna work. But seems I got lucky. See how this goes. And far from done yet, but we're gonna try and see if we can do this. Just making some more space. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that mother of a boss. A thing that I've learned about Killer is usually if you charge him, he doesn't charge you. And he sits and waits for you. The chances of him meeting you is very good. Okay. So there's a possibility I have found LEDXs, and one of my friends also have found LEDXs here. It usually spawns on this rack, but there's a possibility on here, sometimes good stuff spawn on here and on here as well. Usually check here at the back for meds, IFAKs, the levers, that kind of stuff. LEDX there. Like I said, you never know where it can spawn. That will come in handy, thank you. Sometimes you're lucky, chainlets and gold chains spawn on here. Sometimes some of the more rare loot, like a badge or something, might. Guys, hint and tip, if you're really not looking for LEDX and just do missions and that, except for when you have to come through the stores, stay clear of this. Is the highest risk area, this and there where I kill killer, the center. You can rather avoid it and stay alive than get into a PvP fight if you're trying to do missions and that. Some like the PvP and that for them is what makes them happy. Then play it that way. Not all of us play exactly the same way. Do I see something on top there? No. Looks like a half dead spawn on this time round. CPUs are nearly 100k at the moment, so for me a morphine is useless if we're talking money wise. Actually want to ooh, hello, what's flying there? And the chances of you dying, either people camping around here and having eyes on there, like I said before, people camping here behind these, I don't know what you call them, pillars or whatever. Yeah, they stand here. In there, they shoot from there, and even from in there. So always be aware of that. Pocket. Lever. Let's see. Something, yeah. I will check that now. Well, gold star is the stick. Gold star. No, LEDX is. Pocket. 2 gold stars, Vaseline. Prioritize what is important to you. If you have to change loot around and that, a lot of people don't have the same objective as you. A lot of the times, there was something on that rack and I can't see it. Is it highlighted? Or is it from the other side? could be the Saliwa from the other side that's showing. Because there's nothing there when I looked at it. I want the SJ6 definitely. And this is where you come and say, okay, what do I chuck out? For that one thing. To me, that was only 10 or 11k. SJ6 40,000. I used the SJ6s right in the beginning when I hunt killer. Okay, time for extract. I think it's railway. Yeah. They're gonna run into a scavier or watch me get tapped now. They're gonna be aggro as hell. I killed their boss. I don't know where he disappeared to. He vanished. Aye. Also be aware, guys sit on top of these rafters here. And they shoot either down that way or down that way. It's very hard to see them if you are on here. So just lean and shoot. On this side. Shoot. Really? You wanna take me on? Hey, hey, calm your tits down. Anyway, I've got more loot than what I ever thought possible. That scav spawned right behind me. I still don't. I hear them. And this time there's many. Funny how they can spot you much easier than what you can spot them. I can hear them, but I can't see them. I know I'm full, it's not that I'm greedy, I'm just double checking what is available. Options. You've got unlimited options in this game, what you want to do with it. People laugh at me, I still check ambulances for keycard. I found some medical supplies in there, so I know anything medical related can spawn in there. I'm a bit heavy. Not a lot of people know about this hidden stash, or they just skip it. I have found very good ammo and very good armor in there. What armor? I've picked up a gazelle in there, I've picked up a slick in there. I will one day take you guys just around the edge, especially if you do the guide quest, where you try not to get into fights because you have to survive every single map all in one go. So for those of you new to the game, you know, if you spawn this out, no harm in looking at this stash as well. Sometimes good ammo. Fuel conditioner, decent. Matches. If they were as rare as what fuel was earlier, it's always a good thing. Gonna see what ammo's in here. I could have killer. Oh man, you disappoint me. If I knew that, I should have checked what the ammo was. Thought it would have been BP ammo. Funny enough, he didn't hit me once. I usually don't come this way, I go that way around my normal route. Stay clear of this area of guys sitting in there, and that on the road there, waiting for guys to extract. Not particularly extract camping, but it's close enough. Also be aware, guys sit here and snipe, especially in the olden days when you had to get shooter born. They'd sit and wait for guys to extract there. Always check this jacket. I have found some decent keys in it before. That I will take. I just need to see with what I will. Just money wise, that's more worth than the nuts. You need the screw nuts, take them. Don't be greedy and go for money instead of what you need in your hideout to build something or to craft something that can be beneficial to you. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry we didn't find any LEDXs this time. At least now you have some idea where the possible spawns are. It's been a pleasure. Be good to yourself and to others. And I'll see you next time. Okay.
Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shawty look good in the moonlight. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, my.